Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I know I am. And today we're back with another Microsoft Flight Simulator video, and this one's on the King Air 350i. This mod basically changes some stuff. It does improve the exterior lighting, so I am going to show that. I am going to make it nighttime as usual. And I'm going to go over some of the changes. I'm going to show you the cockpit, what works, what doesn't work. And I haven't really covered the King Air 350 yet a whole lot, because I feel like it's one of the most neglected aircrafts that Microsoft gave us, Azovo gave us. A good chunk of the cockpit is mostly in-off, and that's really sad. I like the King Air 350. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, it helps me out a lot. It also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content, and as always, I will have a link in my description so you can download this mod. Here we are inside the cockpit. As usual, we have clear skies. This is your PFD. If you have the G3X mod. This is your MFD if you have the G3X mod. Let's go through the buttons. These guys, they work. As you can see, they work, you know. Randomly choosing them. These ones, they do not work. But up here, they work. Now, onto the PFD. This is what you're gonna see if you have the G3X mod. You can basically move this around. You can access the menu as well. I'll show you how later. This is the autopilot. I think there's currently a bug with the heading. I flew this for a little bit so I could see what works, what doesn't work, and sometimes when you push to basically center the heading, sometimes it's completely off, and I don't know why. But yeah, the autopilot I have tested, it works. This is your MFD, you have your torque, temperature. So down here, we're gonna leave the lights on so you can have a look later. These guys, they work. These do not. They don't. These three do work. So you can actually start this from Code and Dark. But some stuff simply doesn't work. Like these guys here, they don't work. This one does, the propeller, which should be the inertial separator, I assume. Then you have the pitot. In-op, this works. Yoke. You have a little flaps view here, which is kind of nice. See, it goes up and down. Down here you have your flaps, which do work. You have your throttle and all the rest. You have your throttle here. You basically your propeller, your mixture. This, I had someone that didn't really know what this is, but airplanes usually have this. It's called a trim wheel, so you can trim your pitch. And you move it up and down. And let's move it forward a bit so I can... Okay, so 0 should be neutral, basically. Down here, this simply doesn't work. This side doesn't work either. See, it's an op. One thing that does work is the menu here. And what this does is bring up the map menu. And this is probably just for the G3X. I have the track up. You can also do DDK up, north up. I like using track up. You can turn this on. These two, they do not work as usual. And you can leave it on auto. I will have a link for the G3X mod as well in my description down below, alongside the King Air 350i. So let's move back. Here you have your fuel. This works so you can test, so you can see how much you have on the auxiliary tanks, and boom. Pumps work. This doesn't work, but the crossfeed, it does work, like left to right, right to left. See, these two, they do work as well. Up here you have basically the lights. You can turn it on and off, the brightness. The wipers do work on this aircraft. As you can see, the wipers are working. Then you can turn it off, and then you can move to park so it goes back to this position. In up, in up, in up. Which is a shame. This does work. You can even see the battery, which is this one. Bam, let's leave it there. Now let's have a look at the new lighting. Okay, so here we are. This is what it looks like. All lights are on. It looks really nice. Going back inside. Okay, now that we're back inside, we can kind of start thinking about the quick takeoff. What we're gonna do. Let's cancel this. I'm gonna climb to, I guess we can do like 6,000. Let's do 6. Vertical speed, how about we do 2,000? We can do 2,000. And as soon as you turn on the autopilot, it's gonna turn on the yaw damper as well. Let me show you guys. So here you can have a look at the autopilot there. Bam! Autopilot, yaw damper. You turn this off, yaw damper stays on, off. Flight director is on. There we go. It's there. Okay, vertical speed 2,000. Heading, let's keep this on. And as we take off, we can just turn this on and get going. So, release the parking brake. We do have flaps for takeoff. Yes, we do. Rotate, positive rate, gear up. Kind of moving a little bit. Let's keep runway heading, or try to. Flaps up.
Beechcraft 105, continue for east departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Guess we can change the comms for a bit. Did it work? No, it did not. Let's fix this. Com 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2. Bam. Did it work? It did. There we go. And too hot. Let's bring the torque back down a bit. Now let's turn on the autopilot. There we go. As you can see, I just turned on the autopilot. We are gonna keep this vertical speed, and we are gonna follow this heading. And let's go to nav so we can follow the flight plan. So, as you might have noticed on the takeoff, this mod improves the performance a little bit, so you can do shorter takeoffs. It also reduces the fuel consumption by a little bit, so it increases the range by a bit. It's not a massive difference, but it's a difference nonetheless, you know. After we pass 18,500 feet, it also turns on a bank limiter. So this is our bank right now. With the bank limiter, we're gonna be somewhere around here. Another really nice thing that this mod does is, let's zoom in. No, you see on this part of the screen, this is the torque. So basically this mod changed the density on torque, so it doesn't rise extremely as you're climbing. Which is a very nice change, gotta say. And we are getting there. Close to 6,000. We are going to be following the flight plan in a bit, so as you can see, we are going to be following the flight plan. Autopilot works and Pitot goes on. I am on the Beta 3.0, by the way, so the max weight is 15,000 pounds. There we go, we just intercepted the flight plan. This is on auto. As we get closer to the destination, the range will decrease, but we can use this one. As you can see, we're gonna be following this. And we are getting kind of close to the max speed. Let's pull the throttle back a bit. Just a bit. There we go. There we go. I completely forgot to mention, but this mod also increases the gear drag. I don't think it's gonna go down. It might prove me wrong, but let's see. No. So I'm gonna slow down. Okay, so I slowed down to under 160. I'm not gonna touch the throttle. I'm gonna deploy the landing gear. It's coming down. As you can see, it's gone down. I have not touched the throttle. And as you can see, we do have gear drag. It is bringing our speed down. Let's move it back up again. I have not touched the throttle. Our speed should come back up. It's coming back up slowly but surely. See? Still 12%. It's coming back up. So this is the King Air 350i. I will have a link for it in my description down below, as well as a link for the G3X mod. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, it helps me out a lot. It also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. And I hope to see you all again real soon, and until then I hope you stay safe, fly safe, bye bye.